Alright, so this is our Bitcoin miner running on the DE2 Altera 115. It's using a Cyclone 4 FPGA. So basically, what we got going on here, let's explain the input-output on this thing right now. All of the transactions, previous blockchain, are actually hard-coded for this one, as it is. So that's all gonna have to be, if you want to change it, you're gonna have to recompile. It's all in the code you can see below. So if we look at our actual things on the board going on here, we've got our input-output right here. This is showing A, which means that we haven't even started mining yet. We've got these switches right here are going to be used for cycling through our output once we get it. These three are used for difficulty. This is our reset, which is going to bring us back to A, and this is our start button. All right. So our difficulty right now is set to 0, 4, then it's got 0, 4, then 62 hex figures. It just needs to be less than that number to pass for that difficulty. So let's get started. This one should take less than a second. So yeah, almost immediately goes. We can see our first one is 0. Next one is actually 0 as well. And then we get 2. So this is less than our difficulty, so we passed on this one. So once we're done with this one, we can reset. Get back to A, which is our start phase. Now we'll do it on a slightly higher difficulty. This one typically takes about 10 seconds. So now we're at our difficulty 1, 1, 0. Alright, so if we get started, it goes pretty quick. Got a 0. Next, another 0. Another 0. Another 0. 0. 2. So this is past the difficulty for this standard. Got it going pretty good. So as you can see, this light also turns on once we're done mining. I don't know if you saw, it turned to C for a little bit there before we got our output. That just meant we're in the process of mining. And we're going to demo one more of these in this video. So we reset it. Go to 101 for our difficulty. Then we get it started. See our C is mining. This is set to 0, so it'll show us a 0 once it's done. And this one typically takes a little bit longer, so I'm just going to be quiet and let it get going. Oh, there we go. So it's done. So this light comes on. You can see we've got a 0 as our first output here at difficulty 101. So let's start incrementing through these. So it's 0 for our first place, and 0 again, 0 again, 0 again, 0, 0, and then 3. So this is less than our difficulty for this one, which would have been 6 zeros and a 4, or sorry, 7 zeros and a 4 for this one. So we've again passed it. So that's gonna be our last demo one for today. Good to go.